Okay, we'll go ahead and open it up to some questions for Dawana. Alexa, you can go first.
Hey, Dawana, congrats on being named an All-Star this week.
Thank you. Thank you.
What does it mean to you to get that recognition, also to get it alongside JJ and Breezy?
It never gets old to be there with that group, playing against that team that we're going to get to play against. But and it wasn't even about that. I was just so excited that Brianna got the All-Star nod for the first time. I think that was like the highlight of everybody's day. I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her. Of course, me and JJ, we've been there before, but man, Breezy deserved it. She worked so hard last year in the bubble. She worked so hard this year. And man, I'm just so excited. I was almost in tears for her.
What have you just seen from her over the last 2 years about how she's always, because she was obviously like a bench player before last season, but she's always seemed to like stay ready and just really rise to the occasion each time. What have you seen from your perspective in that regard?
That's one thing you never have to worry about is what Breezy gonna bring, night in and night out. She's so like consistent. We always know what we're gonna get from her. We always know we can go to her, go through her. One of the smartest players on the court, actually. So it's just an honor to be her teammate. Just so happy that she's on my team and also a good friend. So, oh man, I'm just so proud. I'm like tearing up now. I'm just so happy for her. Like she just deserves all this love and attention. She just worked so hard, man. Her story is so different from, mine or JJ's who our path has kind of been there. She actually worked really, really hard for this.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Miles?
Hi, Dawana. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I also wanted to ask a little bit about Bree Jones and just the impact that she's especially made these last couple of weeks and holding it down for JJ while she was gone, and just how that has been kind of a steadying force for you guys all season long, but especially in this last stretch.
Oh man, yeah. She didn't complain when we were like, Bree, we got to come to you a little bit more than JJ gone. She just said, okay, I'm ready. She just accepted every challenge. She's just the ultimate teammate. I wish I could just put it into words, but I really can't. She's just one that you have to have on your team and just around in your locker room. She just makes everything better. But she was just so ready, ready to step in that role, and we knew we can go to her. Everybody saw it in the bubble. We didn't have JJ, so it wasn't nothing, anything new. It just took a while for us to like adjust and find our positions. I had to change position. I had to play the 4. We had to start Kyla. So once we found it, we got those last 2 games, and it was a sight to see. And then we got JJ back. Now we, just a little bit confidence.
Thanks so much. And I want to follow up the trio of you 3 going to the All-Star game. The only 3 players on a different team that have more rebounds than you 3 are the 3 in Seattle that will also be at that All-Star, in Vegas, that will also be at that All-Star game. And I know that rebounding is just such a tenet of everything that you guys do and where you start and how you finish games. So just could you talk a little bit about that, about how rebounding is so crucial and how you get that recognition in having you and Bree Jones and JJ going to the All-Star game?
I probably got to give all the credit to, Bree Jones and JJ on that one. I get my sprinkle of rebounds in here and there, but they just 2 of the best offensive and defensive rebounders there is. But we know that, rebounding typically win games. What's funny, we lost a game in Minnesota off of offensive rebounding. We was like, okay, never again. So we just kind of make that a team goal to, we got to finish the play. We work so hard on defense. We play great defense, and we always want to finish the play with a rebound. So that's kind of our goal. That's part of our defensive schemes, our defensive plan, and that's what we pride ourselves on.
Thank you so much. Congratulations again, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Rafiq?
Congratulations on making it to your 4th All-Star game. Like, I know it has to be amazing for you.
Thank you.
I was going to ask you, since you played the previous All-Star games, what are some of your fondest memories of the WNBA All-Stars in the past, and how different will this be besides the fact you're going up against the Americans that are going to be representing you guys in the Olympics?
Just being there, just being in the presence of all those great players, it's always fun. It's a lot of talent on that court. It's a lot of talent, between those 2 teams. So just, having the pleasure of being there, being around that group, being in the same locker room, my 2 teammates on the All-Star, just representing Connecticut is just a huge honor. And yeah, we always have fun. We always try to have fun during All-Star, do a couple of days, little festivities, but just being on that court with that group is just going to be amazing.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Dawana, you're all set.